Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here right now to let you know how to order your Safe Ingredients health products, and we'll be using the superfast delivery system so that your order will be dispatched on the next business day or the very next day at the latest. First, I've got to tell you, you see ads on TV, and what do? They entertain you and make you laugh or make you thoughtful, but in the end, they're coaxing you to buy. Well, I'm doing the same, but I want you to know about that first. You see, I have that rascally talking puppet Sam, and while he makes me laugh, it also supports victims of bushfires and people getting stressed because of lockdown and other things by the stupid things that he says and makes people laugh. And laughter is the best medicine. So it's sort of like a magazine, but with people's wellness and lifestyle in mind. So there you go. Maybe leave some comments about what you think could be improved by doing this. Now, back to ordering. You'll get a free delivery for your first order, if it's over $50, that is. But not only that, if it's over $50, you'll get a $10 discount. Now, before I forget, I want to let you know that I'm working on an easy-to-use email form on my website, and that is probably coming one day next week. In the meantime, a phone call or an email will work. The email is saxby678@gmail.com, saxby678@gmail.com, or call me on 0417 519 784, 0417 519 784, and that'll get me. So now let me tell you about more of these products, and not only why they're safe even for babies, but also why they are so effective. You see, many brands use ingredients that are a bit questionable sometimes, but they are easy to use, they're profitable, and they're cheap, and they make money. But not so with my brand. My brand purchases safe ingredients only, and when they purchase the products which are herbs for the health products, these herbs are tested on receipt. They are tested for freshness. They're tested to see that they have all the nutritional components that are expected to be in them, and they're tested to see that they do not contain any hint of pesticides or herbicides or any other plants that could be totally wrong for what it's doing. Like, you wouldn't want poison ivy in there, would you? Anyway, if they fail these tests, they go back to the suppliers. I personally don't know what happens to the returned batches if they're ever sold, and the manufacturers who might buy them mightn't be so concerned either. However, the suppliers that we have a conscience, and I'd expect that they only produce what is pure anyway. Now let me tell you some more information about my brand products. Let me start with my own favourite. Actually, I've got about 45 favourites, but that's another story. The number one is my mineral drink. This has a surprising number of minerals in it. I used to think that vitamins were the most important thing you could get. And yes, they are important too, but as well as looking after our bodies, they have to have minerals as well. Minerals are also necessary because without what we need in our food, cell regeneration is impeded and we gradually deteriorate. Now get this, a lot of people think that aging and the things that go with it go hand in hand, but that's just not so. There are some things like, for example, osteoporosis that a lot of people get, and they think that's just because you're getting old, but it is due to not having sufficient calcium in your diet. And although the body can make some vitamins, it can't make minerals. So if our diet is missing out on what we need for food, then we need to have a mineral intake to supplement our daily diet. And our customers get heaps of good information like this about all these items that I'm talking about. And to find out a heap of more good information about my brand, it would be a good idea to have a look at my video series called Total Wellness Parts 1, 2 and 3, where I tell you a lot more. Actually, I'm looking for an extra 1,000 customers for both my wellness products and my water filters that I sell and service. So come along, folks. Place an order for starter packs. The starter pack for the Essential Health and Energy Pack contains 3 well-being essentials, which are antioxidants, multivitamins, and that famous mineral drink. That's how I started my own wellness lifestyle program. Now that that's off my chest, I want you to remember that your own body tells you what works best for you. If you're getting great results with what you currently use, you can keep on using them. But if you want to try my brand for a couple of months, and if you get great results, same as I get, well, why not keep using them? Then remember, tell all your friends and your family about them because they're working better than anything else, and let them get the benefits for themselves and for their children. So I guess that's about all I've got to tell you for now. Keep a lookout for my next video where you'll be invited to have a look at my website and find that email order form, which will be great. All right. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye for now.